Hey everyone, I am back on my bullshit in another chapter of Ride or Die, Bad Boy Romance, Horrible Choices edition. And from what I've seen so far, this chapter is one big mess, so let's get started. To protect and serve, chapter 4. I can't wait for this book to end, actually. Your blood runs cold as you find Dad and Jason strapping on bulletproof vests in your living room. We're going to raid their meat right now. Those bastards are finally going down. I doubt that. Oh god, no, Dad's gonna get hurt or Logan's gonna get caught. Like, seriously, I mean, I couldn't care less if Logan was caught. Hopefully he gets caught. So we're doing this one. Okay. Logan's crew is nice enough to me, but who knows what someone like Kaneko is capable of when the police show up. If my dad gets hurt or no, I can't let him go and interrupt the crew's meet. Oh my god, so this is where, you know where they are, right? No? You bet. Time to end this. You ready, Shaw? Dad holsters his pistol and heads out the front door. Whoa, hang on. Jason chases him out and you follow. I heard you were a cowboy, West, but you wanna go in just two? Yeah, that makes sense. We gotta wait for backup. We can't cover all the exits on our own. These guys are fast. Exactly. So fast that if we wait around, they'll be gone by the time we get there. We need to take them down before they can do any more damage. Trust me, I know guys like this. They're dangerous. If we go in on our undermanned. What? Them escaping will be the least of our worries. Just let me get the rest of my task force out there. See, this guy is actually sensible. Like, instead of going alone, you should have brought the backup. And then this is why Logan and crew will actually manage to escape. This is our chance, Shaw. Absolutely, please. Seriously, he's asking civilian to give advice on this situation? It's so ridiculous. Dad, please, I need you to stay safe. Listen to your partner. You said it yourself. Jason's the expert on this type of crew. He knows his stuff. Appreciate the vote of confidence, Absidy. I actually got over the ridiculous name. It doesn't really sound that bad when you say it, but like when you read it, it's ridiculous. I'm not saying I don't trust your judgment, Shaw. No? It sure sounds like it. But hey, this is your rodeo. Dad hesitates, chewing his lip and staring at his police car. Then he turns back to you and rubs your head. Okay. You're right. Thanks for looking out for me, Absidy. All right, Shaw. We'll do it your way. Calling your cavalry should only cost us 10 minutes. Let's go round them up. With a wave goodbye, Dad and Jason get in Dad's car and drive off. The moment they turn the corner, you sprint back inside and grab your phone. Okay, if I stop the chapter here, does Logan get caught? Seriously, like if I stop reading the book at this point, do the Dad and Shaw actually manage to get Logan and his crew caught? Because seriously, this is stupid. Text Logan and let him know the police is coming after him and thus commit a crime. Logan, you gotta get out of here. There. Yeah, your message cannot be delivered. Justice. Logan, call me ASAP. The cops know where you are. Run. Such a shit show. Crap, I can't reach him. Oh, and then, guess what? She's gonna, go down there herself. Your mind floats with fears of what could happen if Dad corners Kaneko's crew. There's no way to warn him, unless I made this stupid decision and go You look back at Logan's earlier text, the pavilion. You throw on a change of clothes. Oh, let me guess, it's the hoodie. Yep, there we go. I can't believe I'm doing this. Sprinting as fast as you can, you reach the nearest bus stop. Just as the bus is about to drive past you. Wait for me? No. Jump in front of the bus, wave your hands like crazy, or let's jump. Hopefully it hits us and we die and this book ends. You jump into the street and throw your arms wide. The bus driver slams on brakes, honking as your whole life flashes before your eyes. Stupid. Oh my god, is this like another... This is another version of Emmett, the guy from Perfect Match, who's also playing the role of the father in this book. Maybe this is why they gave him the sunglasses, so that we can recognize him. But guess what, Pixelberry, I'm onto you. The bus rocks to a stop just a foot in front of you. You run to the doors and climb aboard. You're trying to become roadkill, young lady? Sorry, emergency situation. Really? An emergency? Where do you need to get to? The mall? Freaking teenagers. Soon you're rushing off the bus and into the near deserted west side Pavilion Mall. From what Dad said, I had a 10-minute head start on the police, but the bus definitely ate some of that time. You try calling Logan again, it goes straight to voicemail. Why would he turn his phone off? Unless he didn't, and he's just somewhere out of coverage. But I have 4 bars here. Where would Logan be that he's have no signal? He'd had no signal. In the elevator? I always lose signal when I'm in the elevator. Yeah. This is the elevator from Bloodbound. You hurry to the mall elevator and jam the button until the door is open. He's not here. It's not like he's been just hanging out in an elevator for the last 20 minutes. In the elevator, you notice a floor button labeled P1. Parking. There's an underground parking garage. I bet there's no service down there. I was hoping to fuck up the situation, but apparently she figured it out on her own. You emerge on the first floor of the garage. You spin around searching, but you don't see any people. Gotta check the other floors. You hustle down the staircase, checking the second level and then the third. Across the wide, low-ceilinged space, you see Mona. I don't like this. I don't like anything. And I'm always right. Where are these anonymous buyers of yours, Kaneko? We need to get this off our hands fast. Patience. The payday will be worth it. Kaneko, Logan, and Mona are waiting beside a futuristic-looking Colt. How do you say that word? Colt, right? Never seen one like that before. That must be a stolen car. They're trying to sell it. Okay, absolutely. There's still time before Dad gets here. I just have to warn them. Just as you start to jog across the garage, you freeze at the sound of a car approaching. You duck behind a column. A lone black SUV with tinted windows comes down the ramp and stops, the headlight illuminating the crew. Oh, yeah, headlight. The doors open and 2 men in dark jackets step out. The security guards from Perfect Match. Wow, what a breathtaking beauty. It sure is. He was talking about your lady friend. Did you come here to die or to do business? Easy, Tiger. Business it is. No, the buyers are already here. As you sneak closer, staying out of sight, here it is, this whatever car model, only one ever made. How'd you get it? He stole it, obviously. We don't ask how you get your money now. Do we have a deal or not? One of the buyers nods to the other, who gets a locked briefcase out of the SUV. Time's running out. I gotta warn them now. Announce yourself. Yeah, announce ourselves. Your muscles are tense with fear, but you will yourself to stand up. You step out from behind a parked car with your hands raised. Logan, Mona, I need to tell you something. Rhapsody? What the hell? Who's that? They reach for their waistbands where you can see the grips of handguns. Whoa. Don't even think about pulling those. Don't be stupid. We agreed no guns. Yeah, and we agreed no surprises either. As the buyer draws his gun, Logan charges him. He twists the guy's arm, wrenching the pistol from his hand. Ugh. Logan, no. Logan, yes. Logan turns and aims at the other buyer who was about to draw his. I said don't think about it. Go on, toss it. Wrong move, pal. Evil Neville. Looks so ugly when he's, angry. Like, this is the worst expression I've ever seen, and it's even worse than Tyler's from The Freshman. He sneers but complies, tossing his gun away. Logan disassembles the gun he's holding, wipes his print off the pieces, and drops them. Mona rolls her eyes. Seriously, so much for that payday. Rhapsody, what the hell are you doing here? You all need to get out of here, now. There's no need to let tempers take over. We can still do the deal. No, forget your stupid deal. The cops are coming. We need to run. Cops? What's the meaning of this, Kaneko? What are you talking about, Rhapsody? How could you possibly know that? Please, you gotta believe me. Why? Give us one good reason to believe you. See, Mona is the voice of reason. Rhapsody? I know because my dad's a cop. He's a detective, and he's in charge of investigating you. You're the daughter of a cop? Yeah. Logan steps back, his face pained. He and Kaneko share a tense look. It's a setup. Let's get out of here. The buyers climb into the SUV. They speed off, nearly hitting you as they go. You jump back, bracing against the prototype's hood. Come on, let's go. Kaneko, we had a cop's kit hanging out in our garage. I know, we'll deal with her later, but we have to move. What about the merchandise? If she's right, we gotta leave. We gotta leave it behind. It's too conspicuous. 6 figures down the drain. Oh, and I bet it's a diamond choice to save the car. Forget the money. That car's covered in my prints. One day, that'll lead them right to our doorstep. Hell, Rhapsody's touching it right now. Like a fucking idiot. Oh crap. You look down to where your palms are pressed against the hood from having jumped out of the way of the buyers. We gotta get it out of here or we're screwed. I know, alright? But do you really think you can get it out of here with the cops closing in? There's no way in and out. You really think I can't? With the power of diamonds, you can do anything. But, as it were, we're gonna leave it behind. Logan, please, there's no time and no diamonds. Fine. Let's book it. Quickly rubbing at the handprints you're left, you hurry after Logan, Mona, and Kaneko on foot just as an unmarked police cars race down the ramp, sirens wailing. Get down. Hidden behind cars, you watch the detectives climb up, weapons drawn. Their car's still here? But where are they? Search the area. 3 other detectives fan out hunting for you. This sector is clear. Oh, that guy's has a new face, but then this one is a used one. Damn, I can't see them anywhere. Oh, and this is the receptionist. They can't have gotten away. Dad kicks at the tire of the prototype. Damn it, we lost them. They were here. Why did they leave all this? Did they know we were coming? Yeah, because your stupid daughter tipped them off. Deals like this go south all the time. And we're in luck. We've got the car plus a couple of guns. Forensics will have a field day. Jason claps Dad on the back. We're gonna get them, West. Nobody can run forever. Watching your dad rubs his forehead in concentration, you feel sick to your stomach. Yeah, bitch, you should. Oh my god, shut the fuck up. You feel Logan tug on your arm. He silently guides you to a locked maintenance store where Mona's jimmying the lock. Come on, Mona. Thought you called yourself an expert. Just then, the lock pops. Mona swings the door open. Any more wisecracks? One here, none from me. Can't believe we left that car behind. I don't have a record, so my prints aren't on file, and I figure Absidy doesn't either. Well, she doesn't have a record yet, but considering the fact that she's with criminals, I don't think that's gonna stay. We'll be okay for now. Let's get out of here, and Logan, bring the girl. Hopefully they kill her. Nah. Pixelberry wouldn't do it. Oh, so the cars in the garage change. I mean, they looked different last chapter at least. There was the one purple car, and then this is Kaneko's car, I think. Back at the garage, oh, and then this is Colt's motorcycle. Back at the garage, the crew is shouting over each other. You sit silently on the hood of the car nearby, thinking about what you've done. I warned them. I betrayed my dad. You also committed a crime. Looking up, you notice Logan watching you. I know they don't want to hurt anyone, but I just couldn't risk that. See, this is just a stupid reason. There are 2 pathways, I guess. The first pathway is that MC, the main character, actually likes Logan and wants to keep him safe. And then the other one, in which you actually don't support the crew, but you support the police, but they spin it to make it sound like as though she's doing it for her dad. But in fact, it's just one single linear story in which the main character always ends up saving the crew. Which is, I mean, in my opinion at least, it negates the concept of choosing our own path. It's just an illusion. So you think you have a choice, but at the end of the day, you don't. Yeah, and it's actually the bad pathway, in my opinion, because I mean, I don't really care much about crimes, but I don't really like Logan, and I don't really like his crew. So yeah, Mona's searching through images on her phone. Her dad not just any cop, so my phone is about to die. Like the battery is just at 10%. Let's see if I can finish the chapter before it does. She shows the others a newspaper photo of you posing with your dad as he receives a medal. He's a goddamn hero detective. Let me plug this in. Oh, it's at 14%. Okay. Just gonna put this in real quick. Oop. So, how bad is this? We let the kid of the guy trying to throw us behind bars spend a whole... we let the kid of the guy trying to throw us behind bars spend a whole night hanging out here. I'd say pretty bad. No, I mean, the thing is, Mona, she really doesn't want you to get caught because she's thirsty for Logan. Okay, I'm going to plug this in. There we go. Mona, I'm not gonna tell anybody. I think you're already proved it. Sorry, but I'm not willing to bet my freedom on somebody's word. Not again. We've got to split. Each take our share and then just go our own way. Mona, Absidy saved us back then. I really think she'd do that if she were just gonna rat us out? Kaneko, come on. You know it's true. Perhaps. Look. I'm sorry I was protecting myself. You hid stuff from me too. You all owe me big time. I'm not really sorry. And I don't care they hid stuff from me because I also hid stuff from them. So yeah, let's just go with this. Every last one of you would be sitting in a jail cell right now if I didn't stick my neck out. And you know why I did it? Because I was worried about my dad. I worried about what would happen if he went up against a bunch of crooks who care about nothing but their own greed. Okay, I like this. Everyone looks at the ground stung except Mona, who shrugs. She's not wrong, though. Absidy, I like you. I do. But even if you don't willingly give us up, you could still lead your father here by accident. How do you know she hasn't already? You seem to be enjoying this, son. Just admiring the machine-like efficiency of the screw you put together, Pops. Real stellar. I can see why you don't want me here mucking it up. This ain't about you, Colt. Colt points a finger in Logan's chest. And it's not about you either. You've been here, what, a year? Less? Get your hands off me. This isn't your crew, Logan. Absidy isn't risking everything your family built for generations. So you don't get to say this just because you have a crush. Logan takes a swing at Colt, connecting his fist with Colt's jaw. How mature. Colt grapples him. Together they wrestle on the floor. Stop this. No, let them. Yeah, agreed. They're morons. Stop it, Logan. Logan pulls away from Colt, panting. Me? I was defending you. Who says I need defend? Seriously? By punching him first, I don't need you to protect me. Logan dusts himself off. Fair enough. Nice going, White Knight. Kaneko clears his throat and everyone else goes silent. Logan's right, we're not going anywhere. The girl saved us. She stays. Who says I want to stay? Have you completely lost it, old man? Question me again, boy, and you'll see me lose it. The girl stays. Without another word, Kaneko heads into his office. Everyone's quiet for a moment following his proclamation, looking at you. Colt wipes some blood from his mouth and shakes his head at you. How exactly do you think this is gonna end? This double life of yours won't last, Absidy. It can't. He walks away to work on his bike. Logan slumps against the car beside you, a bruise already forming under his eye from the brawl. You alright? I'm fine. You look worse for wear, though. Doesn't make me look tough. No, it makes you look stupid. Listen, I owe you an apology. I'm sorry for hiding who I was. You didn't. Who your parents are isn't who you are. So apology not accepted. Got it? Got it. But your dad. I mean, this is crazy. How long has he been after us? Isn't talking. You sure? He told you about today's right. I think he trusts you. Well, that was by accident. Listen, do you want to leave? After today, I'd understand if you never wanted to see any of us again. Yes, I do. Please. But I also know the last week has been the most freeing and most unforgettable week of my life. So maybe I'll leave and never see you again, but I don't want to make that call just yet. I don't want you to make that call yet either. Toby slides up, hands in his pockets. So, Absidy, before all the shenanigans today, I'd been thinking about how you said you'd never had a car before, and well, I've decided to offer you my services in building your very own custom. She doesn't even know how to drive for. Ugh. Oh, so this is the diamond siphon of this book. Are you kidding, Toby? That would be amazing. Do you think I'm ready for that? Logan told us about how quick you were picking it up the other night. I mean, driving isn't that hard, but, she's a natural. Does that mean I'm one of you? Holy hell. For now. It's risky, but for what's it worth? What's worth, I'm glad the boss said to keep you around. I'm sorry for all that back. It's okay. Just please don't hug me. I need my spine intact. Oh, okay, so some of you told me her name is supposed to be Hemina and not Zamina. So that's something to keep in mind. But, sometimes I just slip and say Zamina because it's the one that I'm used to. So, Toby leads you to the other side of the garage. So, by the way, anyone knows what her name means? Back to the story. We've got a few base models I think you'll like. How do I know what to choose? I wouldn't even know how to pick one from a dealer, let alone build one. You'll know. Just one look and you'll know. It'll tell you. What you pick is part of you. It's your freedom. It's whatever you want it to be. I thought we were talking about a car. And man, I really hate to stroke his ego, but Toby is the best at making it a reality. Oh, Logan, you're gonna make me cry. Also, some people were like making shit posts on Tumblr about Toby, and they compared him to that guy, the one that I think his name is Starlex? I don't know, the rock singer with the undercut. Hey, Absidy, let's show you what we've got in the shop. We'll start with this one. Okay. This one's cute. Are you sure you really don't know anything about cars, or are you hustling us? Huh? He's saying you have a good instinct. It's not the sexiest car, but the Shokai Type A, especially the okay. So I'm guessing this is it's moddable car. So okay. So this white ugly thing is the free, I think. And then you get to mod it, I think. You add like stuff, paint drops, and these will be the diamond choices. Okay. Mana's talking it up because she drives a Japanese import too. It's a staple of tuner meets and street race worldwide. You can't do anything. Let's show you what else we've got. This is probably another. So, I kind of don't understand. Like, are these cars free, and then you just have to? Let's just finish this because I mean, I'm really not interested in cars. I'm not into cars at all. So it's just gonna be me rolling eyes at whatever. Don't you think that 999 would be a little much for you? What's that supposed to mean? It's the pinnacle of European engineering. Let's just say not everybody can handle it. Well, I'm not everybody. You've got me there. Cole's just trying to say that the 999 Widow is impossibly a gel. Not to mention, and forgive my language, it's sex on wheels. Okay, that was weird. As Toby talks, you notice another car hidden under a dust cover. The AC gently blows the cover, exposing a gleaming hubcap. What's under there? Oh, that? Come on, Toby. Let's show her. Logan and Toby pull off the dust cover, revealing this ugly-looking car. Sorry if that is offensive. I have no idea what I'm seeing. Wow. You graze your fingers along the shining white hood. Would you recognize it? The 69 Panther is basically the classic American muscle. The engine on this thing, not much that can beat it. If you take this for a spin and open her up, you never want to drive anything else. Car manufacturers have spent decades trying to live up to the bar, this puppy said. Well, Absidy, the choice is yours. Which model do you want to be your car? Over the course of the book, you'll have opportunities to customize or upgrade your ride. Show off a style all your own, or give yourself the edge when every split second counts. Okay, so I had thought the white ones would be free like all of them. Apparently not. So this is for 15 diamonds. Okay, so both of them are for 15. We'll get the free one because I'm not paying for cars that I don't like or don't understand to begin with. Okay. Oh, hey, they added it in the garage. That's nice. This one seems more my speed. Go on, hop in, see how it feels. He opens the door and you slide inside, running your hands over the steering wheel. The steering wheel's on the right. Oh my god. It's a Japanese import, remember? Left-hand traffic. Is it legal to drive like this? It's not only dangerous, it's also confusing for other drivers. So, this is really mine. Like, if you're in a country with a system that drives on the left on the right, and then you drive on the right, but your steering wheel is on the right, and in that case, it's kind of dangerous because you don't actually see the road properly, and the other drivers won't see you as well. So, I'm not sure about the American road rules, but back home this was illegal. Consider it a thank you for saving my friends. Later we'll customize it however you want, aka more diamonds. A smile spreads on your face as your eyes pass over the curves of your car. The gear shift, paddles, the dashboard, the clock. The clock, crap, I totally forgot to go to school. Just say you're sick. I can't, I have a huge test in 6th period. Can't miss it. Wait, should I drive there in my car? You're a long way from getting your license, troublemaker. I'll give you a lift. You run into school completely out of breath. I'm late, but maybe I can still... Just in time to hear the final bell ring. The doors open, and a flood of students had passed you toward the parking lot. Oh my god, I missed my test. This is a disaster. You turn as you hear someone clapping next to you. Oh, her again. You're so sweet, making it easy for me to jump you in the rankings. This is so stupid. You mean I'm not number 1 anymore? They'll be posting the new class ranks tomorrow. I'll look forward to you introducing me as a valedictorian at graduation. Be careful, I heard that Langston revokes acceptance letter if your grades fall too much. Bye. Ignore her. I don't have time for this. You walk away. Ugh, you're no fun when you're all sad and pathetic. This is such a stupid thing. A few days later, you're distracted in class studying for a future driver's license on. What? Oh, okay. Flashing yellow, that slowed down through the intersection. You've been spending less time at home, partly to spend more time learning to drive at the shop and partly to avoid your dad. As much as you think you did the right thing, and guilt continues to gnaw at you. Question 7. Blind spots can be... Oh, text from Logan. We're still on for driving tonight. I want to take you somewhere. Yeah, I'm almost out of school for the day. Can't wait to get behind the wheel. I mean, how long does one need to learn how to drive? Seriously, this... Okay, never mind. Soon you're packing up your backpack at your locker and hurrying out when you nearly ran straight into Rhea and Darius. Wow, sorry. Geez, Absidy, you're like a tornado these days. I think someone's excited to get down and dirty with polynucleotides tonight. What? Don't even joke like, you forgot. We're all set up at my place for us three to finish up our biochem project on repliosomes. Okay. That's like when the DNA replicates and they form complex, and then this complex is called a repliosome. Right, the group project tonight. Oh, so this is why he mentioned the polynucleotides. Okay. Absidy, are you feeling alright? First, you skip the world history test. You let Ingrid take this top spot. Now this? Crap, I'm so frazzled with everything going on. I told Logan we could hang out tonight. But I also can't afford to let my grades slip anymore. Easily solved. Bring Logan along. We're both dying to meet him. Hey, that's not a bad idea. Study sesh? Then a double date? What do you say? Remember, your decisions affect your driving ability, your grades, and your friendship and romance. Okay, so in order to fuck up both the grades and also the driving lessons, what I'm going to do is that every chapter I'm going to pick the opposite. So, like for example, this chapter I can cancel on Logan, and then in the other chapter I'm going to skip whatever school thing that we have. So this way I make sure that both of my study as well as my driving lessons are fucked up. So in the end I end up with nothing. So for now, since I am so sick of Logan, we'll cancel on him. I think Logan would find his study date so boring, but you guys are right. School comes first. I'll tell him I have to reschedule. I'm so sorry. Can't make it tonight. I have to study with Darius and Rhea. Sure, rain check? Rain check, I promise. Later, you're over at Rhea's house drinking some of her dad's famous lemonade. You finish typing up one section of the paper and pump your fists in triumph. I'm feeling so much better about this project now. I might be able to take back the valedictorian spot after all. Keep dreaming. I'm gonna let you do that. Ingrid deserves it better. Yeah. That's our girl. Maybe you're the underdog, maybe you're down in the fourth quarter, but you're not throwing in the towel just yet. Babe, the extended metaphors are my thing. Well, no, they're our thing. Cringe. Later that week, you and Dad joined Jason for dinner at the home in Ladra Heights. Are they at their home or... Oh, they're in Jason's, okay. You're laughing at one of Jason's stories. Oh, hey, he took out, okay. And then he puts down the turtle and goes, Officer, do you happen to have an eraser? An eraser. Christ almighty, an eraser. I don't get the joke. That pounds the table, guffawing while Jason's wife rolls. Oh, okay, so there goes everyone's hope that Jason is a love interest. I'm really sorry. Unless, of course, she dies and, I mean, everything's possible. Megan. How has he not told you this one already? I think I've heard it 40 times. Absidy, why don't you tell me more about yourself? Jason says you're a sharp student. Top of our senior class from what the old man's always telling me. Is that right? Good for you. How do you feel about graduating? Well, let's not ruin the mood, so best school on the East Coast. First hint of snow, you'll be crawling back here, I guarantee you. Ignore him. He was born and raised in SoCal. Me too, but I think I can handle the snow. As someone who grew up in a tropical country and then had to move to Europe, I can't relate. I can't. I've worked hard to get into my dream school, and I won't let anything get in my way. And I definitely won't let anything get in her way either. Soon, Jason and Dad are swapping absurd stories again. You take another bite between laughs. Why is this so easy for me? A few days ago, I was running from them both in a stolen car, and here I am, like it's nothing, like that wasn't even me. After dinner, Megan starts to collect the dishes, but Jason stops her. Let me, hon. Absidy, I mind giving me a hand just in here. You and Jason carry the dishes through the swinging door of the dining room into the kitchen. Here? Yeah, just next to the sink over there would be great. You set the dishes down, and when you turn around, Jason's holding the sealed evidence back out to you. Your heart drops when you see what's inside. I recovered this from a crime scene the other day at the Pavilion parking garage. Oh, how predictable. I think we all saw it coming. Also, what kind of idiot doesn't notice their fucking bracelet was missing? Like, I notice immediately when I lose one of my jewelries. And then, especially this one, because it's supposed to be her mother, so, like, there's an emotional aspect to it. And even if it's not her mother's, it's the one that her dad gave her on her birthday, so... Your heart stops. The world goes silent, your throat closes up. Slowly, your eyes move from the back to meet Jason's. Absidy, I know. And yay, we're done. So, continue. Okay, so I'm not sure if you guys saw it, but Pixelberry released a teaser for their upcoming medical drama book. It's called Open Heart, yeah. And I don't know how to feel about this. And I also found out that the writer who worked on Ride or Die is also leading the project for the Open Heart book. I don't know how to feel about that either. But as someone who's, involved in the medical field, I probably won't be enjoying that book, because I know I'm just going to focus on what they do wrong, like the medical terms, and yeah, it's going to be a disaster, but yeah, let's just give them the benefit of the doubt for now. So, this is it for this week, and I'll see you next week. And also, if you're interested, you can also watch my, Indie Saturday. I'm still doing the Foretold Affair game. It's a really nice game, but kind of long. Like, I did not expect the demo to be this long, but it is. So, you can tune up tomorrow for, to watch if you're interested, and if not, then I shall see you next week, and bye.